Hey guys, Majeffrey's here and welcome to episode 45. I believe this is episode 45 of You Don't Win Anything with Kids. Again, we're on this screen because this is to do with when I start recording. Let's go back to this. Lee Barnard. He's just scored for me again. We lost 2-1 to Verona. I won't bother showing you guys that because, you know, like I said we lost. However, he scored again. So, I'm wondering... Actually, I might do it like that and see if that one seems to be successful, yet Payne hasn't signed. So if I go offer him a contract again and just do key player and fulfill his demands, I'm going to see if oh bugger, I've got to take out the wage rises. Oh well, I'm going to do this one manually as well. Yeah, third time, I will get there. I'm going to see if Barnard will join. So we're going to do the same deal, key player. This time I'm going to get rid of these promotion bonuses and sell on fees and things like that. I'm just going to see, oh, okay. Let's try again, get rid of them. Okay. Let's see if I can get rid of just that one. And if I increase, no, that's stupid. See if I could bribe his agent a little bit. So if I bump that up to 40,000. There we go. See? You give an agent a bit more money and that's how football works. So, at the moment, our wage budget is 12... No, our wage budget is 100,000. And we're currently spending 25,000. So it's becoming a little more unrealistic. But hopefully we're going to be in a position where a lot of it remains constant. And that's the key. Plus we get good financial backing. I didn't show you guys this, but it showed our profit loss thing for the first season. We made a profit of £5.5 million. So it's got to go somewhere. So we put in another offer for Payne. We've just put in an offer for Barnard, who's now turned 30. King is out for 4 weeks. I think we're running out of goalkeepers, aren't we? We might be, I'm not sure. Dewberry, I scouted him. I recognise the name. He used to play for Reading and for Chelsea and Cheltenham. He wasn't as good as I thought he would be, so I'm quite happy to see him drop off the shortlist. Monty Moneybags has just put £5.75 million into the coffers again, which is good. Training report from Huntingdon, I don't really know. I haven't been able to interpolate that yet, so we won't read too much into that at this moment in time. We've got the Valencia friendly coming up, and we've also got competition with St Johnstone for Lee Barnard. That's a tricky one. I wouldn't blame him if he chose St Johnstone because they play slightly more competitively than us. But in terms of Scottish football, and no disrespect to Scottish football because it is progressing, but I think the SPL is currently equivalent to either lower Championship or High League One. So it wouldn't be too much of a step up for him to leave us to go to St Johnstone. So that might swing him towards us. Huntingdon is still encouraged by match preparation, and I think those familiarity bars have increased since the last time I saw them. We've now got a home game against Valencia. We're probably going to break attendance records for White Hart Lane again. Again, I'm still not happy with the fact that we have to play at White Hart Lane. There's so many other stadiums I'd rather go to. Who's Dominic Samuel? He's a striker. Do I need him? Not really. Cancel that. He's already joined us. Well, that ain't going to happen. He's leaving. Right. We lost. Payne is accepted. That's the first thing. We lost to Valencia 5-0. Yep, kind of expected that. There's the one with the work permit. Samuel did join, but I've just terminated his loan because we don't need him. Especially if Barnard does join. And if we do somehow find a loophole that allows Payne to join, we don't need another striker because I think then we'll be up to either 6 or 7. Oh, Barnard has accepted. He rejected St Johnstone for us. Well, there you go. He will wear the number 9 shirt. And look at that, good stats. Very good stats. He's got a good value as well, so he's on a 3-year deal, I believe. So yeah, maybe after 2 seasons, if we bring someone else good in, we can sell him. And that's good. Captaincy. Bobo is the current captain. think Delamonde's a better choice, actually. Controversial decision, I admit, but Delamonde's a good choice as captain, and I think if we put Stevens as vice-captain, it reduces the pressure from Bobo. So yeah, and that might also convince Delamonde to stay if he's made captain. So we'll do that. I imagine Bobo won't be too happy, although there's nothing come up about it, so maybe he's fine. He has just returned to full training though. It does say he's unsettled, maybe that's why. Could regret that. Could regret that. But for now, it's done. What's done is done. So Delamonde is our new captain, and I don't want Jack Payne, I want Tim Payne. Go away. Who else are we trying to bring in? Luke James. Oh, is he the guy from... He's currently at Hartlepool? Okay, he might not be such a bad thing. How does that work? He went to Reading. Ah, okay, he got loaned back. Ah, okay. Okay. I might accept him, actually. We'll have a look. What was I in the middle of saying? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah. Delamonde is our new captain, and Stevens is vice-captain. That's what I was saying. That puts Hogan's position into doubt a little more, because Stevens must have to play a little bit more often if he's got the vice-captaincy. But that's fine, because Hogan's young, he needs the experience, so it's cool. It's no biggie. Right, let's just rush through this. Confident will be a massive boost. Utmost confident that he'll come through. And that one as well. Yeah, someone's going to have to get the best out of the player. No, you can adapt. Yep, it was very hard to keep that one quiet because I don't think you should expect to see much else from the club now. I have great respect for Lee and look forward to working with him. See, that's true. I do have great respect for Lee Barnard. I think he's being a little... He's sort of in exile at Southampton at the moment, if he's still there, that is. I'm not entirely sure. If he's not, then they've missed out there because he was a really good player for them. As I said, he and Ladbroke basically were the two who won the league for them. Right, what I'm going to do now is bring up this, like so. Players who I'm not going to be using much this season. Hogan, I believe, is one of them. He can go on the development list. Let's bring Thompson off for now. I believe Hogan is old enough now that he can actually go on the loan list. Thompson, he might be old enough. Yeah, we'll try and put him on there. See what happens. So he's on there now as well. Francois, he was one of the ones I tried to loan out, was he not? So he can go on the development list. This might mess up the squad numbers a little bit that I've already announced, but that's fine. Douglas Pringle, he can go on the development list. Who else? No, not Wilson. Although he's quite young, Keith Wilson, so he wouldn't be able to go anyway. I think that's all of them, really. Maybe Grant. He's still on a youth term, though, so maybe not. We'll try that. We'll see how that goes. See if we can loan any of them out, because if they can get first team experience from it, then it's not a problem at all. Bobo's injured again, which is worrying. Luke James, we've had an offer for him accepted. What I'm going to do now is jump into the transfer centre, like so, and then go on to development. See, they're all on failed again. They all been made available for loan though, so I should be able to go transfer offer to clubs, and then loan offer. There we go. We'll put that down. We'll keep that 3 months. Offer to clubs. And then we'll do the same thing for Thompson. Loan. 0. Offer. Francois. Offer. Loan. 0. Offer. And Douglas Pringle. So offer. Can only offer him as a transfer, so maybe he's not ready yet. That's cool. Withdraw that one. We'll continue, and it'll probably come up now saying that reject, reject, reject. Which, as annoying as that is, it's not much you can do about that. You just got to accept it. There you go. No offers for 3 players. I don't know why. They are good players. The reason I'm not the reason I'm loaning them is not because they're bad players, it's just because it's unfair for me to keep them on the bench or in the reserves the whole time. So I'd rather they got first team football. Anyway, Luke James has joined us for 3 months. He's quite an impressive player, I suppose. He joins the young bracket, so that's not too bad an option. I'm just going to progress this bit. What's this about Payne? It's been turned down. We've appealed it. So yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully we can come back with some good news regarding Tim Payne. If not, we have still got Barnard, and we've now brought James in to play on the wing. So that's fine. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have subscribed to my channel, then thank you for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.